All right, so I've let this dry overnight. You can see here the handle is gonna dry out a lot quicker, so you gotta be careful of that. What I would suggest so you can avoid that is to maybe drape some plastic over it or put a plastic bag over the top, but don't seal it underneath. And what that's gonna do is that's gonna allow a little bit of airflow in there. It's gonna allow it to dry a little bit slower, and therefore not necessarily gonna keep it leather hard, but it at least allow this to dry slower, because you do run the risk of your handle cracking because it's trying to shrink before the top part of your lid actually shrinks as it dries. So that's one way to avoid that. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go through and do a little bit of cleanup. My lid fits pretty darn good. There's a little bit of play in it, but that'll help it so that it's easier to put on and off. But just gonna get rid of some of all these little cracks, little tool marks, that kind of stuff. So I'll do a little time lapse of me finishing it up, but for the most part, I think I'm just about done. So a little bit of finishing, and then I'll be able to move on to the next one.